Hey, this for legacy. I play the game, I don't let the game play me. I'ma need my shirt back. Hey, that's the legacy.
And the last part of chapter 11 that I wanted to talk to you about is the business plan. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, we know that there's a certain percentage of people who make it to the pros, and then there are some that don't. But I want you to know that you have more than one gift. You are talented beyond your thoughts. You're valuable beyond your talent. So I truly believe that you have more than one gift. And I want you to take a moment to explore what other things you wanted to do before you dedicated yourself to sports. Before you really said, I'm an athlete, what did you want to do? Or what are some things that you've seen along your journey as an athlete that you would oh, I might be able to do that. I like that idea. I wanted you to take a moment to really think about that and have a space to really explore those options. So the business plan is basically me asking you in-depth questions about what you want to do with your life. I also took the time to talk about generational wealth. And I think we've all been exposed to that fast money. We've all been exposed to being hood rich. But I think that it's time to shift our mindset from being just hood rich to being generationally wealthy. We have so many talents and so many gifts, but we don't always play the long game, and I wanted you to know more about that instead of playing the short game. I also think that it's important to understand that everything you're doing is not just representing you, it's representing the culture as a whole. So whenever I reference culture in this book, I'm not talking about pop culture. I'm talking about your culture, your culture, who you are, where you come from, your heritage. When I say culture, that's what I'm referring to. So I want to make that very clear. I'm not talking about pop culture. You're not representing pop culture. You're representing your culture. And that's really, really, really important for you to know. When people see you, they see us. When it's mainstream, they see us. They don't see just you. Which at times can suck because you feel like it's pressure, but it's really not. All I'm saying is I want you to be mindful and know that when people see you, they see our culture. And I want you to represent yourself well, and in turn, that will mean that you're representing the culture well too. So don't let it pressure you to be something that you're not. I just want you to know that people are looking to you for representation. And you want to make sure that you're displaying the best version of yourself. So the ultimate goal of this book was to teach you how to get to the best version of yourself and to know how to manage your mindset and not your circumstances. It's teaching you how to be strong and stay 10 toes down whenever the storm comes. And it's also reminding you that you are a child of God and that God has you. If you keep Him as the main source in your life, He will sustain you and give you peace beyond measure and give you access to things that you wouldn't even have known, you would never have even thought about. Our God is just that good. So I hope that this book has been helpful for you and has given you at least the first little key points of what you need to think about when it comes to making this transition and making it through this transition. I'm very grateful that you took the time to even read something that little old me put together. I was just the vessel. God wrote it, but I really am honored that you took the time to even look at it and to read it and to interact with me. It's a blessing, and I just want to be a blessing to you guys. And my whole purpose in life is to help people realize their potential and capitalize on their opportunities. And I hope that throughout this journey of reading this book and looking at this content, that you've discovered a better version of yourself and that you feel empowered to know that you can do anything you put your mind to. And playing sports is just one of your gifts. You have multiple. So do not shortchange yourself. Don't let them shortchange you, and make sure that whenever you get ready to leave that institution, that you get everything that is yours, you reclaim everything that is yours, and you tell them, before I leave, I'm gonna need my shirt back. All right, y'all, be blessed, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.